I remember there was one occasion I went to a job for a pool builder. There was a pool technician working on site, and he said to the owner, he said, "Oh, I finished for the pool for the day." I couldn't help myself, but I pointed out, I said to him, "Well, what about all that black spot in the bottom of the pool?" And he said, "What's that?" And I pointed to it, and I said, "Well, mate, if you can't leave that, that becomes toxic." And much to my dismay, he thought he was finished, and he got in his car and drove away. Swimming pools are generally used for family activities, barbecues. They create a nice aesthetic, whether in the backyard or the front yard. Commercial or domestic, but the thing that's very important is you've got to ensure that you're maintaining them correctly. Water will go out of balance very quickly and requires regular maintenance. Health departments throughout the states and various states all have very strict guidelines on how swimming pools should be maintained, and that's why you should have a professional maintaining your pool. Okay, I started Clearwater Pool Care in 1986, so I've been in the business for 30 years. I'm accredited to do commercial and domestic pools. I'm fully insured. Some of the jobs that I've worked on, which are a little bit different, are the Phantom, the movie set of the Phantom, 9/11. I've done a few gymnasiums. I've worked with Laurie Lawrence on a number of his swimming pools, and of course domestic work, which covers a lot of of basically what we do. Okay, I've been in the industry for 30 years. I've got customers that go back that far, and when I service pools, I service a pool as if it was my own pool and as if it was my own family that were going to be using that pool.
Paul's been looking after our pools at various houses for the last 4 years. Service is always fantastic, always there every month to get it done, or 2 weeks over summer, and if there's ever a drama you just pick up the phone and ring him, and he's usually around that day. It's been just great, I recommend him.
We cover all scopes of pool maintenance. We have access to full workshop facilities. We also sell brands of filters, pumps and chlorinators and automatic pool cleaners. With the automatic pool cleaners these days, we are specialising more along the line of robotic pool cleaners, because that's what I truly class as an automatic pool cleaner. And from the pool pump side of things, well, the eco pumps, the ones I recommend from Waterco, they have the potential to save customers an awful lot of money, especially in commercial applications. I was called to a job. There had been issues with black spot algae in the pool for about 6 months. Even though the pool was being maintained by another pool technician who was there when I turned up to have a look at the pool, he asked me what I was there for, and I said, well, I've been asked to treat and remove the black spot. He made a comment that he tried everything that he knew and had actually investigated and used other pool personnel on the job. And he said to me, what are you going to do, some magic trick? I just said, well, there's nothing magic about it.